Time to do my makeup. It's the afternoon. It's fine. This is my before face. I did my skincare this morning. I also did brow and lash serum this morning. But I did skincare this morning, but then I washed my face again after I did my power walk and workout. So it's nice and glowy right now, which I love. I am gonna use a new, to me, product today. This is the, I don't even know what this is called because it doesn't say on here. It's a deep brown. It's like a micro brow filling pen. Okay, so it has pigment in the brush. So the brush, it's like a little tipped thing. I don't know. I saw somebody using it and I was like, oh, that looks pretty great. So I'm going to just apply some of this color. I've used the brow mascara and I did not love it because of the color wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it. So I decided to try this. I really do love that it makes like hair-like brush strokes and it just deposits the color where you're putting it. My dog's about to bark. I don't know what she sees, but oh, she sees a human. Hold, please. All right, so the brows are filled in. I love that color deposit a lot more. So now I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm gonna put a little bit of the primer on all over. This stuff is so silky. I love it. It protects my face from the makeup going into the pores. It really does feel like luxurious. And I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more on my nose. Time for CC cream. This is like my favorite product. It color corrects. It has medium to full coverage. And right now I'm kind of in between shades because it's almost summer. And so I put a little bit of 2 shades onto my brush and then I just kind of dot it all around my face. So see how I have 2 different colors on there? And then I just plop it all over and then I blend. And this stuff feels so good on your skin. It kind of just melts into your face and it really like covers all of your imperfections pretty quickly and pretty easily without being cakey or thick, or it doesn't have like a foundation feel. It just has like a second skin feel. And I love that. It really is If I had to wear 2 products every day, it would be CC cream and mascara. And if it was 3 products, I would do BB Glaze lip tint, which I'll put on in a minute. All right, so the next thing that I do is I do the VFX Pro Concealer. And this is just to brighten up any of those areas that are like problem areas. So under eyes, any acne scarring, and any place you want it to be like brighter. And I use a super damp sponge. I just spritz it with water and squeeze it and then use it on the product. And with the concealer for my eyes, I like to go up and around and then connect it on top of my eye. So I like bring it out and down and around, just so it's all like seamless. And then I'm gonna tap it in here. I didn't even put any down there, but I'm just using whatever's left over on my sponge. I try to go as close to the waterline on my eye as possible to brighten that area. And again, I'm just tapping this into my skin so that it blends exactly where I want it. It's not going any extra place. And this is gonna get blended in with my bronzer, so it's not gonna stay looking blotchy or anything like that. All right, so that's my base face. Okay, now I'm gonna use the all-in-one palette. I'm sure y'all are like, she does the same thing every day. Pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna do blush first. I like a rosy, not even rosy, it's like a coral glow. And I just bring it all the way up. I went a little far down on that cheek. I don't love that, but that's fine. And if you've watched, I've been putting it on my eyelid to kind of bring that all the way around. I'm just pressing into my skin with the brush, okay? I'm not like swiping, I'm like pushing, pressing. All right, now I'm gonna use bronzer. I'm gonna start at the top of my head. And same thing, I'm just like tapping, pressing it into my skin all around there. Then I'm gonna do it right under that blush and then right on top of that blush. So that blush gets a little more brown tint than coral. I'm gonna bring it across my nose, just whatever's left. Give a little sun-kissed, and then I'm gonna bring some of that bronzer down my neck. And just look all seamless. Okay, then I'm gonna take the highlighter and I'm just gonna put it right above that cheekbone. and right on my eyelid, lower than I did the blush. And I know some people go all out with their eyeshadow and make it all smoky and everything, and I used to do that, and I'm just not there anymore. I like it very simple and clean, and that's just it. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I figured out that if I do my left eye first, then my left eye turns out a little bit better than if I did my right eye first. Not sure why. Oh, this is the Full Blast Mascara that I've been using. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you can hear my dogs walking around in the background, I apologize. It's storming and they're having a basic little meltdown about it. Plus there's 3 boys in the house right now, and the dogs are like, oh, hi friend. Oh, let's put a tiny bit on the bottom lashes just to add a little definition. And now we're gonna do the BB glaze on the lips. So this is a very sheer satin like lipstick, but you can layer it. You can layer the colors. I like just tapping it into my bottom lip and then doing like one swipe on the top lip, and it gives me a good wash of color. So there we have it.